Okay, what's up, everybody? This is another WFSO preview. This time we're going to talk about this Sunday's pay-per-view Double or Nothing 2024. Of course, it'll be in Vegas. Seems like people like to go to Vegas. For me, like I might go there once in my lifetime, but it's it's too much. It just I know there's a lot of stuff going on and stuff like that, but in just my opinion, it's too much for me. Just too much. I know like LA and New York could be the same thing, and I wouldn't mind going to those places once in my lifetime, but yeah, I think this Vegas is just too much, and maybe because of somebody I know that's there, but I guess that's me. But, anyways, okay, so I don't know if this gonna be the whole card. They might add, some other stuff, and of course, before that, they got their double or nothing buy-in. So it seems like yes, it's a half an hour, and it's going to be. I guess they're going to show like one match, but then talk about the other matches. So I don't know. I don't know why WWE can't do that. Just have like half an hour like preview and talk about the matches. I don't know. That's just me. So oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm looking at it wrong. It says 6:30 Eastern. So it's an hour and a half. So there's a possibility that they could add a match, including this one. So let's get to it. Let's talk about the buy-in match. Thunder Rosa versus Deonna Purrazzo. I'm sorry to say that I don't know what's going on. I haven't been keeping up with AEW within the past month. So like I saw like some of the stuff that was happening this past Wednesday, but didn't watch it enough to like I know like the wrestlers on here, but I just don't know like how their story started and stuff. So I know Thunder Rosa was gone for a while and came back recently, maybe like within the past 6 months, I believe, that she came back. And of course, Purrazzo, sorry, you know, signed with them this year, and she automatically had like a title shot and wasn't successful. So yeah, it's kind of how they're trying to figure out like who should win. Um, like I said, like with like certain matches when it comes to like AEW or TNA and stuff like that, some of these matches are unpredictable. Just put meaning they're not predictable. So that's what I mean by that. So I'm gonna go with uh oh god, this is a tough one. Thunder Rosa. I'll just go with Thunder Rosa. Let's go with that. Now we have the main card, which with this one I think all the all the trios titles with the AEW trios titles and AEW three man I forgot what they call theirs. So all those titles would be on the line. So Bang Bang Gang, that means the Guns and Jay White versus the Death Triangle, which is with Pac, I think it's Ray Phoenix, I believe. I know it's like says something different. That's what I think. In El Dueto, I might have got his name wrong, so I don't know. I've seen him wrestle for a long time, so I'm sorry if I forgot his name. But yeah, he was just recently in Chicago last week, so I don't know. Just a lot of stuff going on in my mind, but let's just leave it as is. Um, it'd be cool for like the Death Triangle probably would get it, but the Bang Bang Gang did had like a match last month to win the AEW trios titles. So why not? So they might end up retaining, and although I would like to see Death Triangle win it, but it's most likely going to be retained by Bang Bang Gang. So I think they're going to retain it. Um, the FTW Championship, which is now a three-way. You got the current champion, the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho. I don't know how he be coming up with these crazy names, like a Christian and a half on that. Um, Going against former champion Hook, and let me see if I can get this guy right. Kazuzori Sabata. Hopefully I got it right. So I know Hook was owed a rematch from the last one's pay per view when he lost it to Chris Jericho. So I know he was on the match, and I think like Chris Jericho and Sabata did have like a a number one contenders match. You might as well just call it. So I'm not sure when it seemed like Shibata probably did one or something like that. Who knows? But I wouldn't thought like Hook would never lose the FTW championship. But I guess it's another thing Chris Jericho can add on his resume. So without that, I would say Chris Jericho will retain. Yeah. Although it'd be crazy, if other ones like Hook or Shibata will probably may win it, or Hook will win it back. Who knows? But I think Chris Jericho is gonna retain it. That's just I don't know what to say about that match, but we'll see how it goes. Um, you got like I know a little bit more about this match with Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta. Trent Beretta betrayed him and Chuck Taylor. I think Chuck Taylor can't even wrestle anymore, so he had to retire early. And all that was going on within like amount of weeks. So sucks to say, I did meet the guy, and it just sucks. Best friends had end up ending, and this scenario had to happen. So it's mainly like revenge for Orange Cassidy, and Trent Beretta just like wanted to be on his own. Uh, like I said, if I were a betting man, I would have went with Trent Beretta to win, so he can like go out on his own and be like that monster, not monster, but like that heel that you probably would really love to hate. But I think people will just love him anyway. So I'm going with Trent Beretta to win that match. Um, Next up, IWGP World Heavyweight Championship Eliminator match, which they mean is a number one contenders match. Which I don't know why would you do that on the pay per view, which just don't make no sense at all. Although John Moxley had to go back and forth, defending in Japan, and times when he comes down to AEW, defend it there. So yeah, so John Moxley versus Konosuke Tashika. So sorry if I said that name wrong. So it's like back and forth with them. I think he's with Don Callis family. Konosuke. I think he is, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. This could go either way as well, because they could push for like a title shot for Kenosha, but either way, I think Kenosha Tashika should win this match, and I think he is gonna win this match. Then they probably will have at Forbidden Door had them to face each other for that title. So this seems like it's kind of a setup for it. So I would go with Kenosha to win this match. Okay, the TNT Championship Barbed Wire Steel Cage match. I ain't seen this match ever since they had it in WWE in, was it 2005, I believe, when they had it for No Way Out, and haven't seen it since, and I don't know why. WWE just stopped doing that. And this match could be match of the night. You saw like the early video what I did with the WWE preview for King and the Queen of the Ring. I didn't name a match of the night because I think you know how long that all those 5 matches going to be, so you can't even predict who's going to be match of the night with that. So that's why I didn't mention it on the early video. But this one could be match of the night. So start with Adam Copeland, feuding with House of Black. I think Buddy Murphy did had a TNT Championship match and didn't win. Brody King, I think he had a match as well and didn't win. So Malachi Black. So if Malachi Black wins, this will be his first single title in AEW. Although he had once had with the House of Black the AEW trios tag titles. Yeah, this is sad. They wait this long to him get like a singles titles match. This don't make no sense, but kind of like or what they did with the blood thing, pouring it on Malachi Black to well, they didn't end the show. It was like the segment that they had. So I did hear about that. But honestly, I think Adam Copeland is going to retain the TNT Championship. So that's my thought on that. Now we got the AEW International Championship, which Roderick Strong is the current champion and won it since mid last year and been holding it since. But you're gonna have the Matt Taven and Michael. No. Mike Bennett. Yeah, Mike Bennett. Probably be on this side too. That's crazy. But it's a good opportunity. Will Ospreay Nightman win his first singles gold in AEW. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of tough. Ooh, excuse me. But like I said, this match can go either way as well. But this is like I don't know what to say because I don't know much of what was going on and how this match happened. But it's hard to pick a winner, regardless of what I saw and what's leading up to it and stuff like that. So I think Will Ospreay haven't lost yet, but if he has, I apologize. If he hasn't, this will probably be end up his first loss. So I think Roger Strong will retain, but I wouldn't be surprised if Will Ospreay end up being the new international championship. So just keep in mind in that match. Because that can go either way, but I'm going to go with Roger Strong. So, AEW Women's World Championship. You got Toni Storm defending it against Serena Deeb. Yeah, Serena Deeb is due for, a title. She might have won, some titles in the indies, but when it comes to brands like WWE and AEW, she hasn't won a singles title. And although I would say it's her time to win it and she should win this match, but just the way that it's going, I don't think I think they're gonna keep it on Timeless Toni Storm and have her retain it. That's just my opinion on that. So next one is a 8-man tag anarchy in the arena, so it's probably gonna be an 8-man no disqualification and stuff tag match. You got the Elite with the Young Bucks. Forgot who the other guy is that has and Jack, the returning Jack Perry also. So I forgot the guy that was from New Japan, so I'm sorry if I forgot his name. But we'll be going against FTR, Darby, the returning Darby Allin after his accident in New York. So, was a tough guy. And Bryan Danielson. So, everybody's getting sick and tired of the Elite, and FTR had a match with the Young Bucks to try to win the vacant AEW tag titles, but didn't go their way, and all this craziness and madness going on. Injuring Kenny Omega and injuring Tony Khan. So yeah, the Elite just been on a tear. So this match can go either way as well. But I'm gonna pick like the devil's advocate, and I'm gonna say the Elite will win this match. TBS Championship. You got the current champion Willow Nightingale versus Mercedes Moret, which she did not have a match yet, but she will have one tomorrow. Um, I know they was making jokes about Mercedes and all that stuff, like being overpaid and actually not that good of a wrestler and stuff. Like, she is good, but I think she, like, my opinion, like, she's good, but I think she's like too overhyped. That's just me, and we'll just see how it goes. But I think they ain't gonna have her lose in her debut match. So although Willow Nightingale only hold that belt for like maybe a month, so it's gonna suck for her to lose it just like that. And Mercedes Moret will be winning the TBS Championship. Like I say, it kind of sucks, but that's how places, some places do business. So yeah, she most likely gonna win. It suck for Willow Nightingale to lose it. Okay, main event. AEW World Championship. You have Swerve Strickland, who recently won it over Samoa Joe last month. Defending it against Christian Cage. So they've been giving Swerve Strickland a lot of trouble, as I've been seeing you know, in highlights and stuff like that. Christian Cage have his guys turn on him, like Brian Cage, and I forgot what the other guy was that turned on Swerve. But yeah, so what a way to deal with the first African American champion in AEW. So, well, world champion, I should say. So I'm just glad it took them like not that long for them to crown a champion like that, compared to like WWE that took like forever. I don't know, but anyways, although Christian Cage will be due for a like world title, but he hasn't won a world title ever since TNA, where he was on that short stint with TNA. But yeah, I see Swerve Strickland retaining the title. So only thing you're gonna see on here is like only one title change, and that's the TBS Championship. So those are my picks. What y'all think? If y'all think I'm wrong or you think I'm right, just wherever you think, like, comment below on who you pick to win these matches. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, please give it a like. It'll help the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Trying to get more than 500 at least by the end of next month, and hopefully we'll get farther than that by that time. Without your support, it wouldn't be no us. And also, you're interested in like wrestling content and also Milwaukee Bucks content, you would like this channel, you can just check out like the past content and stuff like that too. So check out the past videos. Thank our sponsors, Art from the Heart, Moving Dudes, Toy Dimension, and Trophy Athletic. So more information if you want to check out about these companies and stuff, go to our website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com, and you can go to like more information about our sponsors and what we're sponsoring as well. So you can just look for that page. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching until the next video, and we'll see what happens. Double or nothing on tomorrow night. So it should be interesting, and catch you later.